Alright, man, peace. You guys, it is March 22nd, 2019. And today, well, just a few minutes ago, I woke up. I was just scouring the internet, the interwebs for Dallas Cowboys news. I just got to see what's going on out here. And I just want to deliver you guys some news. And I came across something. It was one of the first articles I came across, and I thought it was interesting. Um, it comes from the one of the Philadelphia Eagles propaganda news sites, Bleeding Green Nation. If you guys haven't heard of Bleeding Green Nation, it's one of the more prominent propaganda websites for the Philadelphia Eagles. Always talking nonsense, bunch of hoo ha, bunch of willy nilly crap. But let's go ahead and go through this article. It says Eagles propose to change an unfair advantage the Cowboys currently possess. What kind of bullshit are they talking right now? An unfair advantage, huh? Let's see. It says the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Dallas Cowboys rivalry exists even during the NFL offseason. The 2018 Super Bowl champions recently submitted a league resolution proposal that would attempt to rectify an unfair advantage that the Cowboys and Detroit Lions currently possess. Here's the proposal, hat tip to Pro Football Talk. Withdrawn by Philadelphia. To continue the annual tradition of having Dallas and Detroit play on Thanksgiving, provided that one of those clubs host a home game with the other club playing away and alternating home and away games each subsequent season. So they're going to try to take away our Thanksgiving games. Yeah, that's a tradition. Philadelphia Eagles, come on, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Let me finish reading this before I get upset. Unfortunately, the Eagles withdrew the proposal, likely due to a lack of support. You think? But it's absolutely a fair gripe by Philadelphia. Yeah, what the fuck ever. Since Thursday Night Football began in 2006, the Cowboys have played just 2 Thursday road games, and neither won a short rest because they previously played on Thanksgiving the week before. By comparison, the Eagles have played 5 Thursday night away games on short rest in that same span. 0 versus 5, not exactly even. It's completely understandable that the Eagles wouldn't want an NFC East division rival, the Cowboys, and an NFC conference opponent, the Lions, to have an unnecessarily unfair advantage over them. What's so hard about Dallas and Detroit rotating home and away games each season? It'd be cool to allow other cities to host Thanksgiving games more often too. Get the fuck out of here. Stop hating. Let me continue. This advantage might not seem like the biggest deal, but oftentimes a single game can swing an entire season. The NFL should strive to foster a level playing field as much as possible, and yet that's clearly not what's happening here. I'm sure Cowboys Executive Vice President, CEO, and Director of Player Personnel Stephen Jones, who serves on the league's competition committee, is really sad that the Eagles withdrew their proposal. If it gives you that much of an advantage, then explain the Detroit Lions. Please explain. I'm not trying to shit on the Detroit Lions, but what have they done? Have they done anything, like ever? So how does this fucking thing help them? How does the Thanksgiving game, a home Thanksgiving game, like, how does that, like, help them every season? It doesn't. It fucking doesn't. And once again, it's tradition. We've been doing this for years upon years upon years. For decades. And now you want to complain because it's an unfair advantage? See, this is another instance where the Philadelphia Eagles, the front office, they're just crying and whining and bitching and moaning, and just like the fan base. Always crying and bitching and moaning. It's not fair. It's not fair. Really? It's not fair. You know what? If the Eagles, if they had any if the franchise had any clout in the NFL, and they could play on Thanksgiving every fucking year in Philadelphia, you wouldn't hear shit from them. You wouldn't hear a damn thing from them. But since it's the Cow, and I guarantee you, if it was just Detroit and another team that was playing on Thanksgiving in their home building every year, they wouldn't care. But since it's the Cowboys, they want to fucking complain and send the NFL front office resolutions to stop this, to stop tradition. Who do you think you are to stop tradition? Everyone on Thanksgiving is trying to see the Lions in the morning and the Cowboys in the afternoon. That's what we look for. It is Thanksgiving tradition. It's like trying to take away it's like trying to take away the Super Bowl in February. It's like trying to take away, what else can I think of? It's like trying to take away the fucking Pro Bowl. That's what it's like. It's like trying to take away the goddamn Pro Bowl. It's tradition. And for you to think you can take that shit away from us because you want to be petty? Whew. Philadelphia Eagle fans and the front office, the whole franchise is fucking pissing me off. I'm already lit this morning and it's 8:40. Y'all, I'm out of here. I'm done. Take it for what you will.